It gets me upset that people get ignored because they look like they're homeless, or I shook his hand twice. Off camera, I shook his hand twice. I got to put some oil in my car. But I shook his hand twice because at the end of the day, they regular people. I could just imagine, man, my father, my dad not here or whatever, man. I could just imagine that when my dad was here, was people ignoring my dad like that? I know the answer is yes. I know my dad was probably in a park or whatever my dad was walking at, want to go in a pizza store, or it was cold outside, my dad just wanted somewhere to sit. They probably told him no, get lost. But they didn't realize my dad would get paid. My dad had money. He been getting money every certain time. And when my dad got money, he would give the money away to people that just walk past him. The same people that walk past my dad that's doing better financially and better than him, he would say, hey, man, just out of, if he in the beer store or whatever, he'll buy a person that look like you and I, that got regular clothes on, they have a place to live, and buy them a drink, cigarettes. I'm pretty sure my dad saw he needed gas, he'd get him gas. Whatever you could think of, that was my dad. And I'm not just helping anybody because, oh yeah, his dad home. Man, no. Like I said, my dad would do it to anybody. He would help anybody. And like I said, I didn't even intend to do this, but I was sitting and watching. I watched people walk right past this gentleman. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is he doing? What? What is he doing? Is this a joke, dude? Oh man, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just holding up traffic. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I can just imagine, man, my dad, man, just get ignored like that. I watched this gentleman. He was a white guy, man. I didn't look, like he said, whether his story is believable or not. But I didn't know he got his toes amputated. I didn't know he had a place across the street, but his water got shut off. Again, I don't know the facts. I don't got to ask those questions. That's not my business. But I know I make a lot of jokes and stuff on, social media, but this is the real me. I make a lot of jokes and stuff, but this is the real me. This is the real me. I help anybody out if I can help them, And it's a shame. I really shouldn't have even recorded it. That's why I could act like I was on the phone. But I just recorded because I just sat and watched. I could have recorded sooner. But I'm like, wow, man, this gentleman is sitting there. He literally sat he told me he had to sit in the corner because if the hospital security see him, they're gonna kick him off the premises. I'm like, man, it's kind of touching, man. I'm a different type of person, man. Like, I don't like to see that. I like to help people, man. I'm not the richest. I'm not the best person. Whatever. I'm not the richest person in the world. Whatever. But damn, I mean, $5. It might not be much, but it'll help him with something. He needed a cell phone. If I had an extra cell phone, I would have gave him a cell phone. I just hate seeing that, man. I could be homeless one day. You could be homeless one day. You know what I mean? You just never know what could happen tomorrow. You could become paralyzed. You just don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, man. It's just wild, man. Even when I stopped recording, we still was talking off camera. I didn't record that part. I didn't record me shaking his hand. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm out, man. What was it? Yeah, man, I'm out.